hold up.
What you finna ask me? Because don't ask me nothing inappropriate.
Of them do, but it's like,
look,
so
listen.
I'm gonna say 2 out of 10.
God damn, Papa, no, Papa.
This is really a rant. It is not funny. It really grinds my gears.
This is America.
Y'all pissing me off. But people can be so pushy.
You know how I know? Because your boy, you looking at him, he low-hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We gonna be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
tribute say we gonna be all right.
yeah. Listen, I could have told you that. I could have told you. I've been telling you that.
Yeah.
So
Everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to. Hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, you hear a lot of people that have a whole lot to say. Not
Yeah.
everybody got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
Oh,
Look,
hey,
man.
welcome in. Welcome to the Trill Academy podcast. As y'all just previously saw, or is it seen?
Scene.
Alrighty, for my English tutor over here, Shay had a little rant. He say they all up on him because they think he a walking ticket. He an easy lick.
Good. I got a little rant now.
Okay.
I got a little rant now.
Have at it.
Look, man. Let's be real about this. All right. First off, this all coming because Ray Lewis called you a sellout, right? Deservedly so. To me, that was some low shit. He shouldn't have said that, right? But you don't get to play victim now. This is the thing that pisses me off. You don't get to play victim. I understand, like, this is like a mantra for you. Like, oh, you know, they're kicking you while you're down. That's stuff you tell your team. You don't get to come out here and play victim. You did this. You chose this, man. This is on you. Take responsibility. You're a grown man. Shit, you won't. Take responsibility, man. All right, all this, they kicking me while I'm down. Who put you down? Who made the choice?
So no solidarity, no.
Nah.
You're not sticking with your fellow black man?
I'm sticking with him, but I ain't for the bullshit.
You tell him that behind closed doors.
Whatever. He should have told him that behind closed doors.
Nah.
Yeah.
Pull him to the side.
Nah,
Pull his coattail.
nah.
You having this conversation in public.
You don't get to play victim.
You having it for the
He
masses.
trying to spin it now. Oh, I'm the victim. You not the victim. You chose this lifestyle. You chose to go out there. Nobody tell you to see with a
Listen.
19-year-old girl. You chose
She
this.
was 19.
Whatever she was. I don't know. 22, 20, whatever she is. Nobody told you to do this. You did. He chose this. Now he want to, they're trying to kick me while I'm down. Nobody ever say anything when you up. Yeah, that's everybody's life. Nobody ever say anything to somebody when they up. Like you can't spin this and try to make, look, man, you're doing the same thing Drake doing right now. All right? If you just be quiet, right, this stuff will blow over.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Same thing with Drake. Drake is prolonging this ass whooping. If you just let it go and stop trying to sue people and stop trying to come up with ways, buying death row chains, doing all this extra shit, just let it go. You got beat, just let it go. Shannon, all right, you got caught, you got beat too. You had to play that girl, let it go. Let it go, man. Trying to play the woe is me game. I don't like that, man. Be accountable. Accept it. Look, I fucked up. That's on me. And now everybody come to Club Shay say they gonna bring it up. You gotta take that. You gotta wear that.
So his last couple of interviews, people been bringing it up?
Not
to him?
really. But I'm sure somebody eventually will.
They probably edit that part out.
Yeah, but well, there's the thing though. If you keep bringing it up and you keep seeming like you heard about it, what do you think people gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, you don't get to play the woe is me game. You don't. When you did something fucked up, you fucked up. That's just what it is. You don't get to play the woe is me game. Oh, they trying to kick me while I'm down.
But that's a true statement. It's like he played football, the power. Everybody just keep jumping on you. He at the bottom of the pile now.
I'm very competitive, right? And if people are coming for me or coming for our show and it looked like we were down at the time or whatever. You know, people leaving, people unsubscribing, all that shit.
Okay.
All right, cool. This is something I might say to y'all in private.
Okay.
I'm not getting on the live and being like, man, they coming for we on down, but we gonna be all right. And man, stop the no. He looking for sympathy, and I ain't here for it.
Listen,
I ain't here for it.
If you want to go viral, get on the internet and cry.
Tyrese style.
Whoa there. I don't know. It's levels to it. So depending on what level you on and what you're trying to accomplish, that depends on how you should start crying. But you going hard on Shay Shay.
Nah, they got real victims out here in the world. And he playing one.
Oh.
All right? He playing one.
I kind of feel him because me, myself, I feel like you do step on those small people. You do kick people when they're down. You do not lend a helping hand. Some people you have to watch drown.
There's no hand to be held. Bruh, Shannon Sharpe is not a victim. He's a cautionary tale. All right? That's what it is.
Poetry.
Everybody that's older should understand he is not a victim. He's a cautionary tale. If you're an old man and you starting to get money, or you're an old man and you out here in these streets, hey man, maybe I shouldn't go too young. All right? Maybe I shouldn't be going at the OnlyFans girls. Maybe I shouldn't be going at the girls that's scheming. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, oh, well, I'll be the one to tame them. No, you're not. Okay?
Not tame.
Yeah.
I will talk
She
about
wouldn't
that
do
off
that
camera.
to me.
Uh-huh.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah.
he thought he was special. Oh, you thought you was special.
He thought he was bigger than the program.
Nobody bigger than the program.
Nobody bigger than the
Except for Dan
program.
Ruffin.
He got cut out too.
Look, man.
He was not bigger than the program.
That's what this remind me of.
Shelby wasn't playing with him.
This
They
is what
let
that
him
remind
go.
me of. Everybody is on the inside and Shay out there. You gonna do this shit to me? I made y'all that.
So you feel like he's standing outside that glass
You
jelly?
gonna go sit on this. This is what this is, man. And look, man. Let it go, Shay. Let it go. You fucked up. Let it go, man. Let it go. Ain't that the Frozen song? Let it go, man. Let it go. All right. You used to work for Disney. You used to work for Disney. Let it go. All right. Let's move on to the hot tops.
So hot.
Drama is all you know.
No, I said what the fuck I said.
So they just doing something to be doing it.
I play the street life.
The nigga just lied for no reason.
So hot.
Let's play a video of a real victim. Somebody that's at Walmart getting the brakes beat off of him. You got the clip, man.
At Walmart?
Walmart, man. Walmart. Brawl. Did you get it? Oh, nah.
He says it's called Brawl.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
Let us see.
Let me make sure.
Give us a quick
Let me
second.
clear it up.
Our producer in there cooking up something for us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just keep.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thumbnail. Don't worry about it. I got you. I explained it to him. We wrote a clip in the edits.
Picture
right?
this. It's
Picture
Sicily.
this. Picture this.
Okay, you got
So
it.
basically, we had a lady that got ran up on in a Walmart because she's associated with somebody that's in a grape case. The family caught her. Yeah, the family caught her, right? And, you know, they didn't even ask no questions. She said all she heard was, there she is. Then
I'm like, there she go. Go.
And then
Go.
next thing you know, she was on the floor getting stumped out. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like, there she go.
So,
Go. They kept it real with on site.
on site, man. But do you think it's messed up because this person really ain't got nothing to do with this?
She's affiliated with the grape.
Well, she's friends with the person that did it, but it's an ongoing investigation, right? And she's not the one that did it.
Oh, that's just good old gang affiliated retaliation. Whoever they can get so they can get the person they want to get got. So
I really wanted y'all to see this nigga though, the one that did the video recording.
Why it was good camera work?
Bruh, nah, they interviewed him after. He said what you said. He was on site. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I'm like, they gotta stop interviewing niggas, bro. Niggas getting too excited.
They
in the cameras.
know for a fact who they put that mic in front of when it comes to those news and like on site interviews. When something happens, whether it's like a apartment complex burning down, it doesn't matter. The people they pick out the crowd, like he'll hand him that mic. He look like he dropped out by third grade.
He gonna go.
Yeah, look at him. He got that glimmer in his eye. We're gonna give him his. Yeah, we're gonna give him his little 5 seconds of fame.
Hey,
There it is.
Well, speaking of somebody that was looking for their 5-second fame, I know y'all do got the clip to Never Meet Your Idols. So go ahead and run that, man.
Don't meet your idols.
Guy, he's standing over there. He has like long hair, like red beard. He's a little short, but he's really sexy at the same time. I'm gonna go see if he is interested. Like he's staring at me and I'm staring at him. But like he's not doing anything. So, it's kind of empty in here. So. I don't know, maybe this is the time I actually say something. It's been a while. I don't want to interrupt him. I'm so fucking mad. No, he's working out. He's really focused. I'm gonna see him. He's kind of surrounded by people. Alright, I'm just gonna go say hi. You look good. What you working on?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
What the fuck it looks like? I'm in the gym working out. Do me a favor, I'm over here with my wife. Don't bother me, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That just took a big turn.
Context clues. Read the room, people. Read the room. And I quote, run it back. Well, it looks like he's surrounded by people, which can be translated to he doesn't want to be bothered. He does not have the time. I don't think he said anything wrong because you know why?
What?
I'm not a fan of asking questions I already know the answer to.
Well, that was her crush. That was her gym crush.
Yeah, you don't
And
meet.
she thought it'll be okay.
Don't meet your idols, please, because they're going to let you down every time. They're going to let you down every time. Sometimes it's a good interaction. Some people will look up and it's like, but literally in his case, he did not want to be bothered.
Why did he go that hard, though?
He sounded like he was from New York, so they just talk rough, period.
He was like,
Like,
one
he
person I
very
need to talk to
much-
is my wife.
He said my wife over there or something like that. He sounded like he was very East Coast. They just mad aggressive, yo. Straight like that.
Bruh, and this is what I be talking about when people be like, oh, you just need to just go and talk to people. Shit, that rejection, that shit
No,
be
that
rough.
wasn't rejection. That was like a roundhouse kick. No, because a rejection would be like if we talking physically, a rejection would be like, go on. See, that's a little.
Nah, them words cut deep.
He like
Them words cut deep.
finish him. Like he got her. He did her bad.
She must love.
But everybody doesn't like
being hurt.
attention.
Cause why she posted that shit?
Oh, I know some pain freaks. It's some pain freaks in this world because the stuff you just sitting there taking and taking and taking, you have to be a pain freak. Because to branch off from this, I have seen some embarrassing videos. And one in particular was like in the gym and a girl working out and she started her monthly. And my thing is, this is your phone. You recorded it. So you still decided to post that. Like even if you want to go light and the people who are falling, you recorded or you captured yourself falling on your phone.
And you posted it.
You still decided to post that. People don't care. When he said what he said to me, I wouldn't have posted that. I would have showed my friends and we probably would have laughed at it. And I would have been like, I was just trying to say, hey, he didn't have to do me like that.
What's your next move? What's your next move? You at the gym. You see your gym crush. You finally work up the nerve to go over there and talk to him. And he tell you that. What's your next move?
I was told as a kid I didn't have any nerves, so therefore I still don't have any. I didn't develop those skills. They took those nerves away from me as a child because you don't got no nerves.
How fast you getting out of that?
I wouldn't. I'm big on personal space, and like I don't do people like that because please don't do it to me. And I know that's not how life works, but I'm hoping what you put out you get back. I don't.
So you did like these niggas be doing? I ain't want to talk to you.
I don't walk around people. No, now the Joe in me, the Joe in me, I might do the tacky, send you a message later and be like, yeah, I saw you today. You know, you looked at busy. I ain't want to say nothing. And what the person gonna say, knowing they didn't want to be bothered. Oh, you saw me.
There you go.
You should have said something. You gotta know when people when people trying to feed you caca. Don't eat it.
Well, I know his wife is happy. Somebody should have came and saved her. Just like this coach is saving young lives.
Here you go.
All right. Hey, can you roll the footage of the coach, please?
This damn field, son. Within 3 years, I'm gonna have to come see you. Either in the grave or in fucking jail. Because that's where you're headed. Because you don't want no fucking discipline. I'm telling you now, son, if you walk out from this field in 3 years, I'm gonna see you somewhere else. And I don't wanna do it. I told you that before. Now I'm telling you again. It's your choice. Or you can stick this shit out and be a man about what you do, or you can be a fucking coward and put this shit on and leave. And I understand you ain't never been a part of a team. But nigga, I'm rooting for you. Look at me, man. I'm rooting for you. Nigga, I pray for you every night. Out of all these kids, I pray for you. Because I don't want to see you out there, boy. You got so much in you. So much. You don't even recognize it. Can't you lose, you can. I can't. I fight for you all the time. When you wasn't here, I prayed for you, dude. And I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. If you ain't never thought a man love you, nigga, I love you. And I ain't just talking about for this goddamn football team either. That's the last thing I think about. Nigga, I'm gonna follow you all the way through high school. I'm gonna make sure you get the way you get. But you can't quit on me, nigga. You can't quit on me.
Man, we need more men like that. We need more men like that. If we had more men like that, we wouldn't have had somebody online this weekend telling on everybody. All right, we need more men like that.
Them
What?
apples and oranges.
Ain't no apples and oranges.
Apples and oranges.
We need more men like that.
I didn't say we didn't.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
good.
Real
Cause you know, people need to know they love. People need to know that they matter. That they count for something in this world. You know, like, so that was like real good. It was moving to see that, because all he was doing was pouring into that young man. And a lot of people, you know, they're not poured into.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are, once you get between like the double digits, 10 and to like 13, a lot of kids be on their own. So that was very like heartwarming.
And then the streets start pouring into them, and they just pouring into them because they want to do bullshit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's trying to feel validation, love from somewhere, and he feel like, well, if I do all this crash out shit, then somebody will love me. Or they'll show me love.
That's the funny part about it, because when you kids, like little kids, everybody kind of does their own thing. You kind of see followers, but for the most part, everybody does their own thing. Then it's like between like around like grade 5 to like junior high. That's when everybody some people start being followers because you want to do what your friends are doing. And then midway through high school or senior high, you get it back that you want to be an individual again. So it's like a cycle.
Accept it, right? I think that's even more, because nobody wants to be ostracized, right? So you want acceptance. So you're willing to do whatever it takes to be accepted. And sometimes you need your kid to know that, hey, man, you can have your friends and you could do little things here and there, but you don't have to feel like you need to be accepted. You're accepted here. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be accepted out in the world. You're accepted here. And a lot of kids don't get that.
No, they're not
And
told
a lot of kids
that.
don't get that. So we can stay on the kids, though. The kids topic. There's a new trend going around on TikTok. Basically, the girlfriends of baby daddies are taking pictures with the kids of their baby daddy and being like, well, what is the baby mama gonna do about it? Why? Why is this a trend? I don't get it.
I don't either.
I
don't either.
I mean, you would think if you're around somebody's kid, they would want you to be taking pictures when they want you to be loving on them. Why are you using it as time to call people out for violence?
I don't know if it's giving petty or is it giving petty or is it like promoting blended families? Because if it's promoting, because if you gonna put like this, somebody gonna put my kid on a t-shirt, put me on the back, or if they're on the back, put me on the front, or you can put us right on the little pocket together.
That's not what the caption say.
But don't leave me out.
The caption says, I got a photo with my baby daddy's kids because of what the baby mama gonna do about it. I don't think they promoting blended families.
I'm gonna ask why I'm not on the shirt. Where's my picture? See, because people poke and poke. You want me to be in an uproar.
That's what it is, right?
I control what I can, and you put why I'm not on the shirt.
Not to mention, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Look, man, maybe I'm giving y'all too much free game, but look, that nigga that you out here trying to squabble the baby mama over, sorry to tell you, man, the nigga ain't as innocent as you think. All right, the nigga,
Really now?
the nigga, because it's the easiest way to get on the new girl's side. I'm gonna tell her everything.
Well,
man. I love my kids, man. She hold them from me, man. She a horrible mother, and y'all fall for it every time. I knew you was a great father.
As a female, I think that's just more so of like nanny boo boo. Like,
yes,
I'm around your child. I'm around your kid. Mm-hmm. So that's just childish. Because
who falling for this crash out though?
I naturally love kids, and so I wouldn't play with nobody's kid like that, and I wouldn't want nobody to play with my kid like that. I don't get it. It's just probably the younger generation, and of course, look where it came from.
TikTok.
All you gotta do is make it a trend. Everybody gonna want to do it.
I hope it's worth it.
Because as many girls who doing it because they don't like the mom. Mm-hmm. It's girls who probably still have doing it knowing that they have had a conversation or cool and cordial, or cordial with the mom. So following, we back to quit following, dude.
Let's stay on the kids. Let's stay on the kids, right? We got a young lady that's out here apparently getting good grades. Can we find the reason why? Play the clip for us real quick.
I'm dating my teacher, and this is, like how it is and like how we met and everything. Okay, so I knew him before, but like I didn't have his class, so like I think he subbed for my class one time, and we had like a really good conversation, and I knew that he was gonna be going because I knew he was gonna be going because I was talking about something to these girls about, like, I think a girl got exposed or something, and he wanted to see the video of her being exposed. So when he did that, I was kind of just like, oh, he's one of them. Like, I already know, but I didn't think too much of it. I went up to mind my business. Cool. Next year, I end up getting his class. We chatting it up. He always like you could just tell, I don't know, it's just signs. And then he would always like try to keep me like after his classroom, like when everybody would go to lunch.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
So unpack that for me, because I don't know if I don't even think she think it's cute. I think she thinks she running game.
Yeah, well, she said in the video that I knew he was gonna be on go. I knew he was that type of guy. Now I would like to know, what type of guy is that? A pedophile? Why are you talking to this young lady? Why? Matter of fact,
she said he know a fine breezy when he see one, and she a breezy.
Why? Where are the other teachers at? We're gonna get to the parents part later. Where are the other grown? Y'all not seeing this? Like, this don't strike you odd? Every time you go into this classroom,
those type of teachers, they have all retired. the moms of the school, it's probably some of them, but you know, like we had people who had their eyes on stuff like that. Those people are getting their checks and going home. Y'all don't understand, these kids in these schools are horrible.
Yeah.
And it's starting at home. Y'all know they're horrible at home. They don't listen to y'all at home. A lot of these, and once again, teachers are still underpaid.
What they got to do with him trying to fuck the
nobody
kids?
had the effort to watch out for her, whether it's him and her, because they both in on it, in cahoots. But
not just that. At the beginning of the video, she said he wanted to see. They were talking about a girl that got exposed. Now, look, I ain't no Sherlock Holmes, but exposed to me means something like, you know, either she was doing sexual activity or
something
she was naked.
leaked. Somebody recorded
and
something.
he wanted to see it.
Compromising position, yeah.
That don't strike you as odd?
In her mind, she
That don't strike you as a little crazy?
It's all a mental. You just got to grow out of it, because when you younger, most girls think is to date older men. Now, the cap on how old he is, that depends on the girl. But that's why she probably think it's okay or it's cute. And once again, I think she feel like she running game, because once you told us, like, yeah, this what you got to do to pass this class, you like, oh, I'm going to do that because I'm going to use what I got to get what I want. Because somebody went and taught her them Ronnie Ho quotes. So she thinks she pimping at school.
Right.
Now, it wouldn't have worked for me, because now I think, who else got this deal? Who else getting a discount on the chickens? Because I'm the only one want the discount.
No, I just want, like, I need an update.
No,
now that it's out. Yeah, now it's out. Yeah, because I need to know.
That's my next question.
Did the father go and handle some business? Some tightening up need to be. Uncle, somebody. Older brother? Somebody need to do some tightening.
The older brother probably.
Oh, fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah. Where the school at?
No.
Where the school at?
So it's two things. I'm not shaming him or her.
Oh, no, he need to be shamed.
I'm trying to figure out what possessed you to put that on the internet.
Well, I know what possessed her to put it on the internet.
What?
What possessed her is because, like you said, she feel like she pimping. She feel like she doing something. She know this is going to go viral, right? So that was her reason. I don't know what his reason for doing this is.
I wouldn't have told nobody that.
I'm going to tell y'all something else, too. Look, man, all them niggas, and this is kind of in the same boat. All them niggas that be like, oh, I got to date young guy, like, bro, if he, let me help the young woman. If this nigga is saying he got to date younger all the time, right? Why you think he can't get nobody in his own age bracket? That don't ever cross the girl's mind? Why can't he get somebody in his own age bracket?
With maturity, you will start thinking the vital stuff you should want to know and ask. Because I think it's a clip on here where I was like, it don't matter as long as the person like 18 to 21, they could talk to whoever, whatever age. But I think I need to like rewind that statement. What you do, not scratch it from the record, recant. Yeah, no. No, because it's almost like the mental capacity is different. Like, what is the connection? Like, and also, who is it really benefiting? Because once again, if you a certain age and it's a big age difference, it's an advantage for somebody.
There you go. I would like to know. I would like to know.
You would like to know?
Why?
But then too, as far as why put it on now, then everything we got it, so it's some type of viral for another like little girl or young girl to see it and be like, oh, that's what I need to do then, because these kids hate school.
There you go.
These kids hate school. But part two to that is not in our era, because we didn't seem like we had them type of stories, even if it was happening, but up until now, it wasn't no question about male teachers. They were male teachers, and then a lot of them were doing the extracurriculum activities, or they were like the gym people. And from what I saw, all the men from the schools that I've attended, they was on like the parents or the younger teachers who worked there, but they wasn't on no students.
Do you think I seen this idea floating around? I don't know if you think
they don't
about the age. Do you think they should up the age on the teachers? Like, you shouldn't be working in a high school if you like 25 and below. It should be, you know.
I always thought, because you do like a classroom review where you shadow another teacher. And honestly, I know it sucks, but I think from like 18, well, no, they probably won't have their degree that young. Well, maybe 22, 21, if they get it that young. When you in that ballpark, they should actually stick you with elementary. But as far as teaching goes, I think they should stick you with elementary when you're a certain age, but every teacher should teach at all grade levels. Nobody's saying you have to stay there, but you need to do all grade levels and see. But it's funny because now I was a substitute teacher.
Okay, come on, break it down.
And so this is a true thing. Because when I was substitute for high school, the boys would try to talk to me. They'd be like, hey, yo, miss, how old are you or whatever? And I'd be like, no, we not going to have it. One dude, he even was pushing. He was like, I'm a senior. Like, I'm grown. And I was like, it's nothing you have that I want. Like, I'm not her. I'm not doing it. Oh, it was a girl who was a substitute. She was talking to one of the football players. She was like 20, 21.
Recruiting early.
That's when we was in school, so she was subbing us. But yo, even when I was a substitute teacher, the kids don't have no boundaries. It's up to it's up to the grown person.
Exactly. Kids.
It's up to the grown person to shut it down. So the grown person gonna be at fault because in that age, if you interview kids at that age, oh, I'm just having fun. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. My sister or my big cousin told me that's how you get what you want. Then you talk to them when they in 32 and up, and they like, that was molestation. That was wrong. Like, that was a grown person taking advantage
they have
of
self-reflection.
me. Like, they realize, like, they have a come to.
There you go.
They have a come to moment and be like, yeah, that wasn't cute at all. Because all it takes is for you to let them get older and be like, so would you let your kids do that?
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. Once that's why they always say, like, the player guys, or they always have a daughter, right? And then they start being like, oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Oh, yeah. All of a sudden, the women matter. All of a sudden, the women matter all of a sudden.
It depends on how much they in their life. Because I know one, his daughters matter. And that's where it stops.
That's it.
I don't even think the moms make the cut. But his daughters, the fruit of his loins.
They matter.
Yeah. They get grandfathered in. Everybody else on their own.
You know, this wasn't one of the topics, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Before we get into your question, by the way.
My question. What you gonna ask me? Because I ain't got no answer.
Well, this is a good question. Do you love Tupac? Like, are you in love with Tupac?
You talking about TUPAC? What about him?
Are you in love with him? This is real generic question.
I have love for him.
Oh, you got love for him.
Yeah.
I think all the men need to start calling their wives and make sure. All right, I've been seeing a lot of love letters from Jada Pinkett Smith, and I just seen an interview from Mariah Carey that said she was in love with him. I need to make sure I'm saying. I don't need nobody doing no interviews.
You know, he was charismatic.
Not cool.
And he was, so I don't know what happened. Go look at that interview. He very much gave like theater kid, lover boy. And then what's the movie where he put out the raise on Bernie Mac? Above the Rim?
Might have been. I just want to make sure we got to keep.
No, Juice. I skipped.
Juice, yeah.
And then he just kept his bad boy persona. Not saying was that really him or not, but certain people are, like we were talking about the Cardi B case. Some people are just charismatic. Like, people buy into their likeness.
We got to keep our women safe. Make sure, young kings, make sure you call your wife, call your girl, make sure she ain't in love with Tupac. All right?
And I'm too young to be in love with Tupac.
Whatever.
I just know who he is.
We got to double check.
And I know he had Thug Life tatted on his chest.
All right, let's move on to Toya's questions.
You gonna ask me that?
Yeah.
Don't ask me nothing inappropriate.
I'm not. What?
It's in church. I'm a woman. I'm entitled to be indecisive.
Okay.
Places.
Stop it. Stop it.
Butterfly effect.
Did I ask you this? If you got fired tomorrow with no benefits and no help, how long could you live comfortably?
Not long. We talking about live. See, you said the key word there. You said comfortably. I can still live. I can live pretty good, but it won't be comfortable.
Okay.
It won't be. In this economy, Negro, please. Negro, y'all better start going to work. Listen to your boss. Shit getting real out here in these streets. Talking about some, that shit always bug me too. When people be at work and they be like, I ain't doing that. Motherfucker, this is a job. You know they pay you to do this shit, right? I ain't doing. What motherfucker will pay you to be like, I ain't doing that? Must be nice.
It is.
Must be nice.
It is.
Because if I was running that company, I'd fight your ass on the spot. On the spot.
Okay, so I've worked in both areas. I work in the realm in which we work, and I've worked in corporate America. You are talking about corporate America. In corporate America, yeah, it's what is it?
What? It's to be more respect?
No, it's very much precise. It's in the handbook. If it's not, it's going to be an HR matter. They're going to benefit the company most of the time. Corporate America don't play that. If Susan has off and you want the day off and I can't give you that time off and you don't come, I can fire you for that. Now, where we work at. So I've worked in both areas. So when I've worked in corporate America, I could still say, no, I'm not going to do it. But when that email is due or it needs to be sent or it's time for that meeting, did you do it or not? I don't care what you said. That's corporate America. Now, it's jobs where...
But even them people starting to get online. You see the videos online? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Like, bro, you getting paid to do this job.
I had a ex-friend ask me. She said, every job you have, it seems like you are able to do what you want.
Yeah.
How is that? I say, what do all the jobs have in common? She was like, what? I said, me. I said, so this is just me. I'm just doing what I do.
Off the rip with
like, oh, yeah. I remember I was working at a store and they changed managers. He had a list of people to fire. He say I was like the top 3. And the man was like, when he met me, he was like, it wasn't nothing wrong with you. You were just crazy. Like, you were just outspoken. Like, he was like, but I watched you work. So it was more like I wasn't going to get fired for not being able to do my job. It was the personality around the job. But that's my thing. Do you want to worry about me as a person or what I'm capable of? Because I'm going to cause disruption all day.
You a diabolical ass nigga.
But what you need to be done will be done. But we're talking about corporate America too. So when we have a walkthrough, when the big bosses come, when you need me to train, when you need me to be a model citizen, I can do that. And that's 1 to 3 times every quarter.
But no,
now,
but you normalize how you so people feel like they ain't crazy.
I'm not normalizing how I act.
You lull them into a sense of comfort to the point where they start thinking the way you act and talk is normal.
It's normal for me. It's not everybody. I wouldn't work at a job full of people like me. It's not enough room for that. It's only room for
one of those.
A handful. And we all don't have the same character traits. But once again, my attitude and me and my characteristics as a person, I still can do this job. I'm still qualified to get what I need done.
So go ahead and answer your own question because we need to get into this last topic.
So my question, if you were to get fired with no benefits or lose your job with no benefits, could you live comfortably? And the answer would be no.
You ain't say that? You ain't racked up?
It's not even about saving. It's I think the way my mind was programmed from like the era we were raised in. No job means no safety net, regardless of how much money you saved. So even knowing that whatever is saved, you're using to pay bills, which is still being responsible, then it'll become a struggle of, do I really need to pay my bills? And of course you do, but without a set income coming in, I wouldn't be comfortable at all. Like, now I could be off work for a year, long as I know I have a job. Now, how I move within that year, knowing that job is there, will be totally different from being for a whole year.
Yeah.
So it just depends. But in my mindset, like once I'm not getting a paycheck every week, every 2 weeks, yeah, I just get real sad.
Real sad.
I get real
Depressed.
sad. I like money. And when I eat, I forget about it. But, I mean, I don't eat that much.
Well,
so,
speaking of being sad, there's a
Here
lot
you
of
go.
people that are sad that their heroes are turning out to be who everybody thought they was.
no, sir.
Yes, and
No,
this-
sir.
no,
What
hold on,
clip you?
hold on,
Okay, you got
hold
it.
on.
You got the floor, black man.
I just because there's a thing we're starting to learn. As a matter of fact, I can't wait till the podcast documentary comes out because this is gonna show so many people just snitching. But no, you know what it is now? Your favorite gangsters, they just wanted to be loved and had attention. That's all this has ever been about. You thought they was out here because they wanted to ride on the ops. It had nothing to do with the ops. I just want attention. I just want somebody to say that I'm great. I just want somebody to believe that I'm tough. I just want this. That's why the title shows give me a pack. I'm ready to tell. Cause them boys are snitching. And they got the nerve to talk about other people snitching. Now that we found out all these people are snitching, right? Is it time for us to let our kids be kids, let our neighborhoods be neighborhoods, and stop beholding to this bullshit ass G code? Can we stop the bullshit?
That era been dead.
No, because they still claiming that it's here.
Well,
While
that's
they doing the
code-
opposite.
Well, that's the code they live by. But that era, that was like drug era. So that was either like when the streets were ran by those type of people. The streets haven't been ran by those type of people in the masses in a long time. So I don't know. And then too, also the snitching culture really died because you know why? When they were saying don't snitch in that era, it meant don't snitch. And you know what came with that? As soon as you got released, you might have perished. That's why it's like don't snitch or I'll handle you. Now they just saying don't
Well, it's
snitch
hard to-
because you had that mark on your coat, that mark on your back. You
Well,
know,
no, it's hard. It's hard for somebody to perish when the people that snitching got the quote unquote non-snitches on payroll. Because all them supposed to be so real, right? They all supposed to be so real. But you know the top dude is snitching. But you gonna stay with him, right?
if we learn anything from Great Britain, don't be a turncoat.
Ultimate snitches.
Hey, I saw the funniest thing
Ultimate
ever.
snitches.
Somebody was like, they asked Great Britain, so when y'all Independence Day, they was like, we don't have one. Oh, everybody left y'all.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Everybody got an Independence Day from
That's
them.
right.
Cool.
Now we know
But
Pimp C
yeah.
was telling the truth, all right? When that boy said, talking about Atlanta, and said them boys out there busting up your back. Now, put it out there. He said some of y'all ain't getting your back busted open.
Cause he went and moved out there for a little bit. He was shocked. He talked about Atlanta so bad. He talked and not even the rap culture. He just was talking about them in whole. He was getting on some of the rappers too, but that was funny because nobody was going. His delivery was everything.
Atlanta ain't the South.
Hey,
Shout out to Atlanta, man. But let's get back on top. So, like, I seen 6ix9ine talking about it, right? Which, in all fairness, he's right. Y'all had all that smoke for 6ix9ine. And let me help you out though, 6ix9ine, with this, man. It really ain't got too much to do with the snitching. They just don't fuck with you. That's all it is. That's all it really is. They don't fuck with you, nigga.
and it depends on how you look at it because it's the bias of it.
Yeah.
Everybody, as far as the melanated people, are in their environments amongst their people. From what I'm assuming, or it looked like with him, you went and voluntarily signed up for some stuff. Well, you could have just stayed out of it.
I want who leaking out the audio though.
Listen, from the jail phone calls to the screen visits where you could clearly see their face and what they're talking about. Like, you know when I knew, this is how you really should know to shut up.
What?
I just asked somebody. I say, why are we able to see Cardi B case? Why were we able to see Thug case? They say anything dealing with the judicial system is public. So needless to say, if it's in that realm, people can find out about it. It's
them
public
niggas leaking
record.
that shit. No, them niggas leaking that shit like 2,000 mixtapes. Just leaking. Oh. Every time a nigga say something, drop another one. Drop another audio real quick. This nigga is talking a lot.
Just like they released the wiretaps and all of that stuff on the phone. The powers that be. I'm big on conspiracy theory. So please, let me know what you digging. Because the people who have it, it's in my artillery.
Man, I ain't even see
and when I need it, I'm going to use it.
I ain't even see no sauce on these niggas.
To spin my narrative.
I didn't even see any sauce on these niggas' lips. So they telling for not even getting a meal like this shit. Niggas just talking.
They talking to give back time.
But you a real nigga. You was a real. Why you giving back time? I thought you was a real nigga.
I had been taking pop quizzes and open book tests. Every one I took, I was a real nigga. I had to take that standardized test, and I realized I was just a plain old nigga. See, you don't know until you have to take the real test, till it's put in front of you. You know the 100 man's in an ape.
Knew that.
You won't know till you the first one in front of that ape. Now, listen, you don't know until you know. Some situations in life, you don't know what you will do or how you will react until you're in a position.
I don't believe that. I think they knew that shit all along. You could sit
here all day. Horror movies. Oh yeah, Michael Myers run slow. I kick his butt, or all of this. Then you get in that scenario and realize, yeah, I didn't have none of. You have none of the tools you need to beat the system. So you gotta take.
You need to find motivation.
I'm telling you.
You know what my motivation is? I look at niggas' videos in jail. I'm good. Okay? Niggas is fighting over.
So that means you will snitch. Thank you.
Nah,
because you don't want to go to jail.
I'm saying this to say this. I'm not going to put myself in that type of situation. These niggas want to put themselves in these type of situations and then be like, I'm going to keep it real when I get there. And then when they get there,
Now, I wouldn't put myself in a situation to be in jail, but if I ever got caught up in like a RICO or anything where it's like they rounded up me and all my people, I'm telling on everybody. Cool.
Hand me that chicken.
I'm not drinking nothing. I'm not offering nothing. I'm going to like read over the paper. So I'm going to have to skip all the big words. And I'm going to sign. And then like, so before I sign this, when exactly am I going home? Because if I sign this and I still have to stay here, I think like we should talk this out some more.
Gotcha.
But I mean,
I'm excited.
It just depends.
I'm excited. I'm hoping that this helps get this bullshit out of our culture. And I'm not saying like if you out there wilding.
Are you talking about the culture period or are you talking about rap?
Well, I mean, rap is a part of the culture.
What are we talking about? Because once again, everything is watered down. Everything is it's a new wavelength because it's a new.
But that's not what they saying.
You listen to what they saying versus what they showing you. We should have known the rap game was dead. For real, what our parents and what we caught the tail end of when we watch somebody be a Crip and a Blood. When we watch somebody said get called out and they didn't do anything. And I'm not glorifying it. I'm saying that's what rap used to be based on. We can even double down to say we should have knew the game was watered down when we have people we know out here rapping secondhand information. That's your uncle. That's your brother. That's your cousin. You didn't do none of that. So the game been changed. So all of that go right along with snitching too.
But this thing, I have no problem with you entertaining people. I have no
they
problem with you entertaining people. But stop acting like you doing both. If you're an entertainer, be an entertainer. And this is the thing that they're not telling you.
So you saying pick, are you gonna be that street dude, rapper, or you gonna be entertain?
And there's nothing wrong with you being an entertainer. That don't mean people go just come up and start slapping the shit. It's nothing wrong with you being an entertainer. Nigga, get security. What I'm saying, though, is them niggas is preaching that shit to the youngins, right? About, oh, don't snitch, don't do this. They don't tell you, though, when they start having shit to lose. And this is where the problem come in. See, when you're on the come up, you ain't got nothing to lose. So, yeah, I'm going to ride out. I'm going to slap niggas. I'm going to cause commotion or whatever, because I need this shit to help propel my shit. But once you start having shit to lose, you're like, oh, shit. Now I got a good life. I like writing private shit. I like doing this.
What you got to lose, because some people do stuff knowing the retaliation is going to be them going to shoot up your grandma's house. But grandma going to be all right. She a praying woman. Now, once you start talking about my money, yeah, it's going to be different, because now I have things and I can achieve things I never had. Point blank, period. What my list said, when you bite the hand that feeds you. I don't know what it is with men or women or people who blow up and they have that guilt complex where they have to leave the hood behind and can't take all their friends with them. Good, thank you. I got an excuse to leave everybody behind. Yeah. I really do just worry about me, so that's my complex. People got big hearts maybe, but I mean, everybody can't go. I'm not getting 10 sprinters so everybody I ever knew can come with me. Y'all not coming to every show. I can't do it, and I get it. You be like, you still want to feel like you had that sense of connect to your hood. Hey, after about 2 or 3 albums, I done forgot I even was raised in the hood. Me personally.
I didn't get y'all enough money at this point.
After 2, 3 records, or 2, 3 albums of me being on the corner, you know, and sending my boy a kite or whatever, I ain't got no more in me.
All I'm saying is,
then I got to rap about the drip. And once I start rapping about the drip, you know what it is from now. Because now I'm in Paris doing runway shows. I got a bubblegum endorsement. We're going to write a book to show y'all the signs to look for when your partner ain't your partner no more. Because listen, one endorsement turned into 2 or 3. Just you used to know him. See, that's the thing. People trying to keep up with who they knew. Hey, I ain't little boo-boo no more. I'm not out here crashing out. Yeah, I know we used to hit the ATMs and, you know, we used to steal the
hey, man, stop when you incriminate yourself. Hey, look, man, all we're going to say is you ain't got to do a bunch of bullshit to be a real nigga, man. Just be yourself. We still going to listen to Lifestyle, all right? Relax, nigga. But we know.
Oh, I don't do no Jeffrey slander.
No, I'm just saying, we know though.
We don't do no Jeffrey slander.
Whatever. We not slandering him. We tell them the truth.
No.
Tell them the truth.
No. Until we go. What is it? Zone. Until we go to Atlanta and we get immersed in a culture and find out what's really going on. This ain't nothing but he said, she said. Now, who Clubhouse can we get on and get to the bottom of this? Because I know Clubhouse going crazy. Atlanta niggas like Clubhouse.
Whack 100 on that snitching all right now.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys.
Stop snitching, stop lying.
I think you can't say slime no more. Remember he said what slime stand for? Save it. Man, they was do y'all homework. Get out.